This video is made for adults, adult doll collectors, adult enthusiasts. This video is not intended for children 13 and under. Thank you very much. Well, hey there, and how are you today? My name is Carla. I am an adult doll collector, and you are in my hand. And today we are in my Miniverse cupboard because I ordered some of these from Target. I could not find any of these out in the wild. So they sent me some, but I suspect if the outside of the ball tells me is indeed telling me what's in there, then I have a lot of cakes. But let's open this up and see what we have. Okay, so when you open it up, you get a red capsule. It's about the same size as a diner capsule. And yeah, so put it up, you dump it out, and you do get a table with this kind of rose gold little base. That's kind of cool. I should like that. All right, you get an instruction book in 3 different languages, English, French, and Spanish. Very handy to read. And you get a collector's guide of some of the various things you stand a chance of getting. Although I don't know if I'm going to get, well, I'm pretty sure I'm getting a lot of the cake. I'm hoping to get some of the chocolates. Obviously I would like the roses, but at this point, since it's all new, I'll just be glad with all of it. So let's open these up and see what we have. So we have sun-baked sweets. So in here we have, oh, all right. We have, I think I've got the candy mold. All right, then we have in here, look at this. Have a lovely day with your heart arrow. And in here we have some jimmies. There. All right. Okay, so let's see what else we get in this then. Okay, so this is probably, I think, okay, here's the resin, and it's going to be, it's milk chocolate with a tip. And then we have, what's this? What is this? Oh, we've got the candy box. This actually looks really nice. It actually feels like that, like the velvet on top. It's very, yeah, very nice. And then you open it up. Oh, look, and you have all the little places to put the candies. This is excellent. Wow. Nice little details. Okay, okay. Next one is going to be, what's in here? Oh, we get our, of course. So here's the topper for this. So you just put the topper on here. And in theory, you're going to go, you can pick it up. Oh, wow, it actually picked up for me this time. What do you know? I like that one. So that's what you would do. We have the rose gold tongs. And we have a little spatula. Now, before I get making things, I'm going to open up a couple more of these. That way I can get a better idea of what all I have. All right, I don't remember what was on the outside of this one, so let's see what we have in here. These little tables do come in handy for a lot of things. I think a lot of us creators have found many uses for those little tables. So let's see what this is. Okay, so I do have another candy box, okay? But you know what? You can never have too many candy boxes. Yes, yet another thing I'd like to try to do. Okay, so this is obviously going to be more candy, all right? So I now have 2 candies, but look, I can make a lot of candy at once. Check it out. All right, so we know what this is again. And more chocolate. Okay. All right, let's see what's in this one. Okay, so in here we have, let's get the silverware opened. So we have Okay, another one of these. Now this one was wrapped in a package that looked like it had the cake in it, so I don't know if it's going to be the cake or not. So let's see. I wouldn't mind having the cookies. Let's see what this is. This is something. Okay. All right, so it isn't the candy. Okay, so this is the red velvet cake. All right. So we have red velvet crumbles. So here we will have, the cake stand. All right, it's scalloped around the edge. It's kind of pretty, okay? And I don't need a lot of these. Oh, and then you have these little, like cake, candy, cracker, cookie things. I'm using every descriptive word. Hopefully I get the right one that way. Made with love. Okay, so this one will be, okay, the decorative heart icing edge. Okay. And we have, and here's the cake itself. So it has that part inside, and here's what it looks like from the outside. And then here, what's the resin for this is going to be some vanilla frosting. Okay, I'm going to put these crumbles in. I'm going to use this little thing, and I'm going to put these crumbles in here, like so. So I have a little more control when I'm doing the cake. Okay, so now, what do we have? All right, so I'm going to put the stuff around the outside first. All right, now that this cake is coated in this, I'm going to kind of dip it in these, so it's kind of coated around the edge. All right, now let's, kind of frost the middle of the cake. Right. Here. Not perfect, but that's okay. All right, so let's get this and see how we can do now. So now if you notice, these do have details on them, which I also think is really cool. So, but let's fill these little things up. Okay. The chocolate's coming out all right. I don't know if it'll do any good or not, so I'm going to kind of tap it down. Well, let's put it under the light and see what happens. And here is our velvet heart cake. Now while the chocolate is setting, let's try a couple other things. So I have some strawberry, even though it has a chocolate thing on it, but I have some strawberry glaze. So let's try some sprinkles also. Oh, that's what I forgot. Okay. I'm going to put some of these sprinkles in these. I think that's what I forgot to do on the chocolate ones. Anyway. Okay, and I'm going to squeeze some of this strawberry stuff, you know, the pink in. There's one. Okay, now let's try some lemon glaze. See if I can have enough in here to do much of this. Oh good, there is, okay. Okay. Oh, there we go, yeah. I think, I'm not sure now. Alrighty, well, let's cure it, see what happens. So here's our first batch of chocolates. And I think they should just pop out, right? Okay, they do. Alright. Rally. So, okay, so here's the first batch of chocolates. So then we put them in their little things. Alright. So here's what a box of just plain chocolate ones look like. I think it looks really cool though. And you'll close it up and voila! Okay. You think they're set? Well, let's plop them out and see. Okay, alright. Okay, so I have these in this little thing. So we have, so this is with some different colors. And here it is, just chocolate. I kind of like both. Okay, well now that I got to try it, you know, the basic way and stuff, I want to see if I can get creative. So I've got one of these. So on one of these molds, I'm going to dip this in some of this pink glaze. And I think I'm going to try to paint this heart down in the middle. Let's see if I can do that. So I also have some white frosting, well, the white stuff. So let's try to copy this little zigzag line. And I'm going to put some white chocolate in the heart in the middle of this. And this, I'm going to take just a little dab of this and put just a little bit in this tippy top part. Try to drop this into here. One, I think if I put a little bit of this, looks like the ice, but if I put it in the thing, it'll look like sugar, sand and sugar. Oh, there we go. I'm going to make the raspberry, the one with the raspberry, some of this white, like a white chocolate with the red. Right. Part that's in the middle. Try this one as well. See how that looks. some of the chocolate in this one. Chocolate in here. And in this one. Okay, let's see how these came out. Okay, so this is how this batch came out. I like it. Okay, so this is the end of this video. I appreciate you guys joining me while we got to make some candies for Valentine's Day and a heart-shaped red velvet Valentine cake. And we got to make them with this Miniverse Make It Mini Food Valentine Series 1. And so we only got to try out the cake and the candy because that's all I got for capsules. But I was able to order these through Target, and they did arrive in a timely manner. So you perhaps can have the same luck. So we got to try just basic chocolate. We tried the chocolate and other things mixed with the jimmies. And then we tried to add a few other little things to make a more interesting box of chocolates as well. If you like this video, please hit like. If you're a subscriber, thank you very much for being a subscriber. I appreciate you guys. And if you're not a subscriber, well, what are you waiting for? It's free. There's a red button right down over here. It says subscribe. You just have to press it. Just go boop, boop. See, it's right there. It won't really make the boop noise. You know, I made the boop noise for you though. So see, you're all set. I'm already helping you out. Definitely comment down below. Let me know what you think of this Valentine series. Yes, I was really hoping to get some of the flowers as well, but that was not to be my luck. And that's how it goes. Sharing is caring. And so if you would like to share this video with someone else who's wondering about this, you know, the making the chocolates and things for the Miniverse, you could show them at least 2 of the things that you can do with this series. I loved it. I'm actually tickled pink with the candies. Thank you very much for stopping by. I hope this finds you having a good night, a good morning, a good afternoon, whatever time of day it is. I hope it is fantastic for you because you guys deserve fantastic things. Now I'm going to get out of here and let you guys get on with your day. So thank you very much and goodbye.